A man and a woman are facing charges after allegedly shooting into a home Wednesday morning. According to Chief Deputy Mark Gillage, deputies with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office responded to a call about a wreck on Hannah Pickett Avenue in East Rockingham, but when they arrived on scene, there were no vehicles to be found. Gillage said about 30 minutes later, the Sheriff's Office responded to a home on Airport Road near the intersection of Hannah Pickett after someone allegedly shot into the home. He added that the home was occupied and was shot into at least 5 times with a high-powered rifle. Deputies took down a description of the suspect vehicle, which is a white car with heavy passenger side damage. During the investigation, deputies had Airport Road blocked between Hannah Pickett and Wilson Street, diverting traffic. Gillage said a vehicle matching the description was later spotted in Rockingham behind the check-in, with deputies and officers from the Rockingham Police Department responding. A .223 caliber rifle was recovered at that scene, and another firearm was later found in a dumpster behind Bella, Italy. One suspect, Brianna Nade Jean Louise, was taken into custody at the scene. The other suspect, 19-year-old Joshua Eric Haynes, was apprehended a short time later near Monroe's Small Engine on Mill Road. Both are charged with discharging a firearm in an occupied dwelling and injury to real property. Gillage said it is a domestic-related incident. Higgins is also a suspect in an incident that occurred Tuesday night on Gore Drive in Rockingham. According to RPD Detective Lieutenant George Gillenwater, Higgins was involved in an altercation with a resident and later fired several rounds into that home. Food Truck Friday returns to the Hamlet Depot and museums this week. Friday's vendors, Jamaica Favia, Mama Blair's Food Truck, the Funnel Cake Guy, and Kona Ice of Scotland and Richmond County will be in the depot's parking lot from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on April 9th. Depot Director Michelle Presler has released a schedule through midsummer, with the city hosting food trucks every second and fourth Friday and every fifth Saturday through July. City Manager Matthew Christian told the RO that the event started in part to give people a reason to enjoy downtown and has been going on since September of last year. The depot will be hosting a blood drive at American Legion Post 49 on Boyd Lake Road, just past City Lake, from 1 to 5:30 p.m. on April 27th. The museums are also now open again from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. A slow start through the first 2 innings proved costly for the Richmond softball team during Wednesday's game against Purnell Sweat. Dropping their second game in as many nights, the Lady Raiders surrendered a 10-5 loss to the SAC-leading Lady Rams. Richmond trailed 7-2 after the first 2 innings before chipping away at the score later in the game. Sophomore pitcher Houston Leviner started in the circle and allowed 7 runs on 8 hits in 2 innings. Senior Paige Ransom followed with 5 innings of relief, giving up 3 runs on 5 hits. The Lady Raider defense committed 4 errors in the game. The Lady Raiders will look to return to the win column on Monday when they host Pinecrest at 6 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
You were always more than my mom. You were my role model, my best friend, and biggest supporter. You filled my days with unconditional love. And you also prepared for the day when you couldn't be here. Because of the woman you were back then, I'm able to be the woman I am now. Your planning made this moment possible.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job. and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Once again, another beautiful day of 80-degree weather. And today's been a little bit different from what we saw the past couple of days this week, where we've had a lot of sunshine. Today it's been very cloudy, and we're going to continue to see those clouds later on this evening, which has been pretty handy because it does make those temperatures feel a little bit better rather than being blistering hot, what it might feel like some folks out there. It's been feeling pretty decent today, and it's definitely not too bad. It's definitely manageable for a lot of folks out there today who can't handle that sunshine that's beating down on them all day long. But at 6 o'clock, 81 degrees, 10 o'clock, 70 degrees, a little bit cooler temperatures compared to yesterday and the day before. We'll have a sunset at 7:45 p.m. with a waning crescent moon phase out tonight. Now looking at the highs and lows tomorrow, this is where things kind of turn over just a little bit. We do have thunderstorms along the way, about a 40 to 60% chance across the Sand Hills tomorrow. Fayetteville, a high of 82, low of 63. The one thing that's not changing is the temperatures are still staying up in the 80s and the 60s for the low. Rayford, a high of 81, a low of 62. Lumberton, a high of 82 and a low of 53. Over in Scotland County, a high of 83 and a low of 63, with Bennettsville seeing a high of 82 and a low of 63. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 82, low of 62. Wadesboro, high of 81 with a low of 63, followed by Ellery with just a high of 80 and a low of 61. And up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 81 and a low of 62. So getting into the 7-day forecast, as you can see, that 40% chance is very prevalent here in Richmond County. High of 82, low of 62. As we get into Saturday, it does go up to a 60% chance. So we are going to be expecting to see a pretty decently wet weekend. High of 81, low of 64. On Sunday, it does drop back down to a 40% chance again with a high of 80 and a low of 52. And as you can also see, the temperature's kind of going down just a little bit, not a whole lot, although there is a much lower low on Sunday than there is for Friday and Saturday. On Monday, though, we're getting back to sunshine again, as well as temperatures still sticking around the 80s and the 50s. High of 82, low of 56, followed by Tuesday with partly cloudy skies, as will be for Wednesday and Thursday. But Tuesday, a high of 85, low of 56. Wednesday, a high of 79, a low of 56. And then Thursday, cooling down just a little bit more, a high of 74 and a low of 51. Overall, still great temperatures ahead. Just got to bear it with the weather that's coming up here with the rain. Got to get through that a little bit, and then afterwards we get back to that sunshine and partly cloudy sky weather that we do like to see. So that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.